What is up, guys? We are back with another episode of Castle Clash. Alright, so as you can see, guys, we still have the base design here. I've been upgrading the walls. Most of them are level 6, these ones are level 5. But you'll notice the towers are in a different area than the last time. Now, I talked about this a little bit in the last video, but this is where you want to put them, okay? You want them to be, it doesn't matter if you put them on the right or the left, but you want them to be right up against the wall. Now, you need to have a 2-block wall here, so you're gonna need, if you only have one spot off of that, like I did in the last video. I think it was the last video, maybe I didn't. Yeah, in the last video I had only one. You're gonna want to keep it 1 block away from that. And then you want to put them on 3 different sides. And that way, if they start here, the Trents will attack this one first. Then they'll go to this one, and then they'll see this one. They'll go right through your troops, or they could attack all 3 and then go straight into the center. And you can see that on the edges there, the hero base, or the tower isn't in range of the hero base, which means your heroes won't wander out there and then get aggro because they're out here. Alright, so a little update on where everything's at building-wise. We're about to get Town Hall 11 in a couple hours. We got a level 11, level 10, and a level 9 gold vault. This one's almost level 10, this one's almost level 11. Our mana vaults are level 8, 7, and 4. We're going to start working on getting this one up pretty soon because we're going to need more mana for this. You can see we hold 280, we need 380 for that upgrade. And magic. We've got level 5 restoration, and I'm working on leveling up Ari's Fervor because I do like to use that spell. Basically what that does is it increases attack by a percentage for every troop and hero in the battle until the battle ends. Can be useful for when you get higher levels. The higher the percentage, the better. Heroes Altar's level 4. Everything else basically is level 1 still. Alright, so except for I did upgrade the hero base, one hero base to level 2. At level 5, they gave every 5 levels they get an attack range boost, so you can upgrade them to level 5. And when you get to level 5, you're probably going to want to move your tower out a bit so that it's not in range. So a couple things. First things first, daily rewards. We got a Pain Dot today, and 1,000 honor badges and 50 gems. So that was nice, and you can see we have him right here. He's got a 1 of 5 War God, which increases attack by 10%. Not really the greatest talent, and we're trying to keep might low. So I'm going to consume him to champion, and that will get champion skill to 2 of 9. So right now, you can see all my heroes are capped at 80, or 60, other than champion, which can get to level 80. That's because I've honor badge short. I'm short on honor badges. I only have 1,500. I just upgraded champion this morning, so I need more honor badges. So let's talk about a couple ways that new players can get honor badges. The main way, obviously, is the arena. You get 50 an hour. The higher the rank you are, the more you get an hour. Chances are for quite a while you're just going to get 50. And every time you challenge an opponent, if you win, you get another 40. And if you lose, you get 6. I've been having some trouble in the arena lately. I haven't been able to beat these opponents because all my guys are capped and I can't get them high enough levels. But we're still getting passive honor badges just from being a rank in the arena. Now, another way that I've been doing is every day you can easily get 50 gems. You do all these daily activities, you get 30 gems, and each day, no matter what, you're going to get 20 gems. So that's 50 gems alone from that, not including all the achievements you could get for extra gems. And what I've been doing with my 50 gems is going into treasure in the shop, and you can get 1,000 honor badges for 50 gems every day, once a day. So you can see I just got it there. Can't do it again until the server resets. But now we got 1,000 honor badges. And it's not too much, it's only 50 gems, and it's going to help me upgrade my heroes pretty quick. Another good way, well, I wouldn't count it a good way, but it's a way that I've found, is when you do the quest board, you get those books, the experience books. Now, I could use the experience books on Champion since he's uncapped, but I would like to get all these guys uncapped faster, which means the more honor badges I have, the better. So, if we go into the warehouse here, you can see I have 12 of these Tome 1s for experience, and if I sell these, I get 25 honor badges each. Now, that's not the greatest amount, but if I have 12 books, that's going to give me 300 honor badges just by selling them all. And that was in 2 quest boards, I believe. So pretty easy to get that much. So I'm going to go ahead and sell them all, because I do not need the experience as much as I need the honor badges. And when we start being able to do more quests and getting better books, you'll get even more and more honor badges from those if you need them. So now you're nearly up to 3,000. Another good way, one of the best ways probably, is to join a guild that does boss fights. Now you can see I did join a guild. It was one I found on the forums that allows for players with this low of might. You can see they have a line chat. I'm online. So I've been chatting with these guys a little bit. We've got boss fight at 21 server time. So you can see it's almost 17 here. It's going to be 2100 server time. Donate 20 shards daily. You can see I just joined this guild today, so I donated my 20 shards. And that's fine with me. 20 shards daily isn't going to make it too hard. Because as you can see, just from the couple of days, I'm already nearly 300 shards. And so I'll probably get Thunder God around the same time I get to claim my druid from the daily rewards. And that's fine with me, because even if I got them faster, I don't have the honor badges to upgrade them right now anyway. So 20 shards a day is not that much, especially because we do the boss every day, which even just joining the battle, you get honor badges. Now, since I haven't been in this guild yet, I'm not sure what boss we do. I'm pretty sure we do the tier 3 boss. Could be wrong on that though. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure it's tier 3 though, because we got quite a few heavy hitters, as you can see, on this guild. And so chances of me placing in the top 10 on this account, really low, but every day just joining this fight, I'm going to get a bunch of extra honor badges that I can use to upgrade my heroes. So those are good ways to get honor badges. That's about the only good ways. You get a little bit from raiding and doing dungeons, but it's a negligible amount, so not really worth it. So I was going to show you an HBM attempt, but I do not have one ready. But you guys have already seen me do A anyway. Just imagine the same thing, only the treads go into the center quicker. Now, I'm going to show you a quick arena. I've already faced all these people. This one's the easiest one. I'm still not able to beat him, though. So he goes middle, and I found that I have better chance going middle as well, because my champion's stun. I seem to do better head-on battles than trying to out DPS them on the shrine. But you can see he's got a druid, and that druid, all his heroes are uncapped at 60, so they're all upgraded. And he's also got this druid, and he just keeps healing his guys. There's like no way I can get past it. And you can see he won again. So I've been kind of stuck on that. So I want to show you guys something else about the warehouse. You can see I have 87 merits. That's because I've been trying to do some hero expeditions. And I'm going to show you how you do that today. So you go in here and you got R1 through R10. You can select your heroes that you want to use for battle. Now, even without the 6th hero base, you can select up to 6 heroes. Well, you can select 15, actually, but you can have 6 heroes placed at a time. But we only have the 5 heroes to keep our might low, so we're just going to do them. You get started here. You can see you can win some honor badges. It's a good way to get some honor badges as well. And you can see the max rewards is 21 merits. So you only have 5 skips, so if I don't want to fight this base, I can skip it, but I only have 5 to use each day. This one I think I can take on. It's just heroes. You have no magic. That's the big problem with this. So let's drop all our heroes there. Tank with champion as we do. As you can see, clearing him out. Angel's healing champion back up after all the damage he took. Now the thing I'm scared about is those army camps. But here's the thing about hero expeditions. You only have to get to 50% to get rewards. Then you can end the battle. Now you don't get the max rewards because you didn't 100% the base. But you do get a decent amount of rewards. And you don't lose your heroes. If you lose a hero in expedition mode on one of the battles, then you can't use it for the entire day. You can't use that hero again for anymore for the entire day. So now you go to R2, which means we get better rewards. Now another thing to know about hero expeditions. This is a crazy base here. Let's say I dropped him in. I'm all like, oh, I think we can do it. And then I get close to losing a hero. You can end battle and it says I failed, but there's no downside to ending a battle. You don't have any problems with it. You don't lose heroes, you don't lose a chance, you don't lose honor badges. So you can just keep doing the same fight over and over again. And when you're about to lose a hero, you can end it and then try a different area, like drop in at a different spot. Now this one, I'm not sure if we'll be able to complete this one. We're going to try it. And if we don't, we're going to end it. And then we'll probably skip it because this one seems like it might just be a little bit too difficult. Our hero levels aren't that high though, so maybe we can do it. Getting kind of low. HP. Oh, I gotta drop because of ninja. Alright, let's try a different way here. Maybe if we start from this side. Champion. It's too low there. We almost had it over here. We're almost at 50%. I'm gonna drop from the top. Let's see how this works out. Looking okay so far. Now we gotta remember champion does have a revive. Oh, Cyclops. It's just about dead there. Alright, let's try it from the bottom again. Once more here. See if we can just get 50% on buildings. Oh, Ninja's gonna take tons of aggro now. Oh, we lost Ninja. Didn't end it fast enough. Alright, let's skip that base. This one doesn't look too much better. Problem I have is always with the troops. I don't really have a good tanky hero, and not very many area of effect heroes, so troops seem to kill me a lot really quickly. Champion's pretty close to dead there. But he does have revive, so he can die once. Lost champion. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to complete R2, but we did get some more merits. And what you can use those for is... One thing that I'm trying to do is honor badges. So I'm going to try to save up to get, like, this one for 630 or 500 for 180. Could do this one. That's only 100, so I'm going to try to save up and then get some bigger honor badge rewards. Because they're pretty cheap and they're really useful. But that's the expeditions, guys. I've found them extremely difficult and frustrating because you can't use magic. And I don't know, it's just really hard to raid without magic. Not like I'm trying to make somewhat of a Smurf account, just like as far as like low might, high heroes. But it's still hard to raid without magic because of the troops for some reason. I just have trouble with the troops. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. This is a quick update video here. I'm going to keep saving up gems. That's one thing I want to actually say real quick is always keep yourself around 300 gems. Because the quest board, sometimes they have a quest that is asking for you to reroll a talent on a hero, which costs 300 gems, but the reward for completing that quest is 300 gems. So it's basically, if you have 300 gems, it's a free talent roll, which is really helpful, really cool. It's kind of rare to get that quest, but when you do, it's really awesome. So that's just a quick tip, guys. I'm going to keep my gems around 300. I'm not going to go below it once I get up to it, and eventually we'll start rolling some more, try to get some better heroes. But that's only after we get past 300 and get a decent amount. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, that helps out a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to be notified when I upload more videos. We'll see you guys next time.